Hello everyone, this is Sinning. I'm here with Tan, Russ, and Zhou Yang. For our project, we decided to make a maze game, and we are going to use a 2D array to represent the maze, and we will use disjoint set data structure to generate random mazes with solution. And on top of that, player also able to choose difficulty levels, and we also added objects like shovel, hint bell for players to pick up just to help them to win the game. And there's also enemy walking around in the maze. And just for our convenience, we will be using Python. And for UI design, we are going to use Pygame and tkinner. And data structure, we are going to use disjoint set. And there is an existing disjoint set package for Python, but we decided we are going to implement our own and use that to generate maze. Zhou Yang is going to talk about that.
We use a disjoint set to generate the maze. We load the disjoint set by rank with path compression in Python. And there are mainly two operations in our API. The first operation is find. It takes the number of an element and returns its set ID. In our maze generation, the cell or the maze is the element. And in another operation, union, it takes the set IDs of two different sets and performs the union operations on them, collecting them into one set. And in our maze generation, the union is used to delete the words between two cells, and then the two cells can connect together. I will use the following example to illustrate how to use disjoint set to generate the maze. This is a 5x5 maze, and I will use this as an example to show how we generate maze with disjoint set. In the left picture is the initial status of our maze. The white color represents the cells. We label the cells from 1 to 9, and we create a disjoint set of these 9 cell elements. The gray color represents the walls. We label the walls that separate the two different cells from 1 to 12. Then we insert the walls keyed by a random number into a multi-map. Thus, the words is in the order of the random number. Then we can start to generate the maze with disjoint sets. In the middle picture, you can see, for example, the first wall is keyed on the smallest random number, and it separates the cell 5 and the cell 6. Then we use disjoint set find to find the set ID of the two cells. We can get the set ID of the 5th cell. The set ID is 5, and the set ID of the 6th cell is 6. They are different, so we use union to connect them together. Thus, we delete the walls 4. And by deleting until we have just one component, the maze is generated. Then Russ will talk about the depth first search.
So in the game, we have a yellow bell that shows you the winning path for 5 seconds, and this function uses depth first search to find the winning path to the end of the maze. And I will show you guys how to play the game. When you run the game, start menu will show up, and you'll be able to choose the difficulty level here. And then load game function is still under development. And after choosing the difficulty level, you can choose pick start game, and the game will show up. And your job is to control the mushroom and help it escape the maze. There will be monsters on the way, so you need to avoid them. And the controls are left, right, up, and down arrows. Next, Tan will talk about the power-ups and the difficulty levels of the game.
Therefore, objects were designed in this game. The mushroom a player. The devil is an enemy and like to eat the mushroom. It will kill you instantly. The server is using to destroy a random surrounding world. The yellow bell is using to get help to the destination. It will show you the path for 5 seconds. As you can see, there are 4 levels. You can try. Major size will be different, and it also have the different number of other enemy.
And that's all we have. We will post the GitHub link. Feel free to check out our game. Thank you. Have a good one.